Yeah. So just to pay attention to your toes, bend straight. Yes, we are very flexible when we are young. We could pick up lots of things with our toes. Okay? Yeah, big toes very tight. Okay, a few more times. Okay, now open inside of a foot. Yeah, open and release. Yeah, lift your inside of foot and release. A few more times. Yeah, open knees. Moving from hip joints. Lift. Okay, your left foot out, straight to the side and in. Left foot out, in. Okay, out. Make sure no pain from hip joints. So just listen, be careful. Out. And keep your upper body strong. So let's stress on your hip joint. 2 more. Now point your toes, open knee. This knee straight, okay, the other knee about 45 degrees. Okay, this is a very basic Tai Chi movement. Okay, then take deep breath in up. Okay, exhale. One more breath, inhale. So each knee facing different direction. Okay, front and corner. Okay, now in and out, in and out. About 45 degrees enough. Yeah. Sometimes you can use your hand, as long as you don't have a pain. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Now your right leg out and in, out. Flex your foot. Two more steps. Okay, point your toes. See, different direction, front and corner. Take deep breath in up. Exhale, straight back. One more. Breathe in and out. Just right knee in and out, in and out. Okay, nice and easy walk. Okay, now keep your feet nice and wide. Okay, let's go towards the left knee. Breathe out. Yeah. Your hip joint still tight. And the other side towards right knee. Don't forget to breathe out. Get back to left knee. Okay, in this position, just tap your toes. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, just a little vibration will relax hip joints and lower back. Okay, then tuck your chin under, roll up, rolling up. Now, nose, chin pointing forward, flat back. Tuck your chin under, roll your back. One more this way, flat, long neck. Inhale down, and exhale up. Okay, and both arms together, gently twist. I hope you have a little space, more mobility from left hip joint. Yes, okay, let's go down towards right knee. Okay, and tap your toes. Just tiny taps. Okay, and look Forward, long neck, deep inhale. Exhale, roll up. Again, straighten your spine, strong spine, and stretch back of your spine. Last one. Arms together, twist. Okay, now a few steps, actually legs together. Okay, so Tai Chi step. Point your left toes and open left knee. Okay, together. This moment together. And this left foot is kind of towards the heel, back of supported foot. Yeah, not front, a little bit back or halfway. Yeah, okay. Then pick up your left foot, flex your foot from point to flex, step out to the corner, okay? Then point your toes. Now pick up your toes, flex, point your toes towards back of opposite foot, and flat. Okay, right foot, point, corner. We want to go this way, so point your knee this direction. Now pointing your toes. Now flex. You gain the strength to your leg. Then going down from heel and point your toes as much as you can. Now opening from hip joint, nice feeling. Okay, now pick up your toes, flexing your foot, opposite way. Point your toes, point, point, point. Flat. Okay? Yeah. Left foot, point, open knee. Okay? Pick up and flex. Straight your knee. Slowly go down, gently go down. Now let's practice this position, up and down. Okay. Try to find more strength, energy, muscles from above hip joint, especially around stomach or rib cage. Okay. It's very hard to lift from hip joints. Yeah. Tai Chi is total body exercise. Good. Going down. Excellent. I didn't hear any noise. That's good. You're really controlling. So you don't want to hear this noise, okay? But you're all good. Perfect. Very nice. And point your toes. Okay? Then pick up your toes. Up from flex to point. And center. Very nice. We use lots of core strength. Now, right foot, remember open knee with pointed toes. Okay, up, flex from heel. Okay, so let's check this side. Up and down. Yeah, going down slow pace is we have to control. Yeah, so going down. Less noise, you have a better balance. Good, very nice. You feeling muscles? Yes? Okay, very good, very quiet. And point your toes, opening the hip joint. Okay, flex, pick up, and together. Okay, so adding arms very basic. Okay, so holding a ball like this and this. Do we have a ball? Yeah, just a second. We do have a ball here, right? Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, but often visualization really works for body. So it's like this, okay, holding a board. Okay, sometimes we get confused. Okay, to not confuse, you have a space here. Okay, you have a space. So if you don't have a space, you have to change. See, carrying a ball from under. Okay. So with lower arm, you are holding a ball. The upper arm gently touch. Do you have a space here, front of chest? So make sure you are not doing this. Okay? So this is an energy ball. Like you have a big circle front of body and cross. Okay? And actually this ball is a little bit small, usually size of beach ball. Okay? Size of beach ball is good. Yeah, space between hands and open your fingers. Okay, so you see the beach ball here, same size and same shape. Now try to connect entire body. Are you moving your spine? Spine's facing to the corner, get your spine. And the other corner, then you're moving hip joints. Okay, make sure you relax your arms and shoulders. Now adding steps. So you have a ball on the left side, okay? Left side, right toes point. Yeah, point your right toes. Then point your left toes. Good. Across your body, nice and slow. Point your right toes. And left toes. Yeah. Moving energy ball side to side. Okay, adding on. So from your left energy ball, this pointed foot, okay, pointed toes, remember, flex and heel, okay? Same side with your leg. Bring your arm to front, same side with your front leg. Reaching out and press the other arm down. Okay? Then step in, the other foot point, energy ball right side. Okay, this pointed foot, corner, heel, same side, arm goes to front. The other arm just simply press down towards hip, side of hip. Step in, point, energy ball. River flow between arms. Water is flowing between arms. Okay, this front arm goes to the top of mountain. Okay, top of mountain. The other hand going down to the bottom of mountain. Very nice. Okay, again, energy ball and point your toes. Open knee. Top of the mountain and bottom of mountain. Okay, river. It's pretty simple, only 2 movements. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Breathe in, out. Again, inhale, out. Let's do 3 more. Energy ball and river flow. Last one. Okay, come back to center. Now straighten your back. Keep your back very strong. Center line. Open your heart, open your arms, breathe in. The body fluid starting to move very smoothly. Okay, about shoulder chest level. Move your arms, open and close. Try to open from your breastbone. Okay, this bone. Okay, so up and down. This is how you open your arms. So when you open, this part will rise, left and down. Okay, then you breathe much better. Continue moving from here and open arms. You can relax your shoulders much better in this way. Okay, because you're lifting from your breastbone instead of shoulder joints. Okay. Open arms. Yeah, lift your sternum. Now palms down. So we'll go to a crane pose. Remember to lift from here. So you can massage your shoulders. So lifting from breastbone actually move your spine because all ribs go from here towards your spine. So when you lift, you actually move your spine. Okay, so up, crane pose. Okay. So this part comes fast, your arms follow. You don't need to lift your arms too high, just to relax. Then you feel very strong back. Yep. Take deep breath in to relax the shoulder joints. Okay, keep your elbows soft. Now point your left toes. If you feel like it, you can pick up. Gently go down. Point or lift right foot. Now option, if your arm's tired, just use single arm, the opposite arm, that's fine. But remember, this is a point, lifting from your sternum. Or for some people, need to lift from rib cage. Yeah. Yeah, opposite leg up. Or point your toes. Okay, one more crane pose. It seems to be your shoulders very tight. Okay, so we're gonna loosen up shoulder. Okay, then try back to crane pose. Okay, one hand, left hand back of head. Okay, other hand. Okay, so around around the back, wherever you can. Put your hand, okay, where you can reach from back of a hand. Okay? So like this. Okay. Then you're going to round your back as much as you can. So round your back. We don't want to have this posture, but to stretch, you're allowed to round and make a hunched back. And straight. Okay, so between shoulder blades, you're really stretching. Okay, so push your head. Okay, actually pushing both hands. Close your elbows. Close your elbows. And straight. Okay, one more stretch. Okay. You want to close your elbows. Okay, so you can open between shoulder blades. Okay, so let's try crane pose. Yeah, a little bit easier. Yes, your arms are much higher. Good. Yes, very nice. Okay, how about the other side? Okay, back of head, behind, maybe mid-back or a little bit higher. Okay, now this can be tight, this wrist. Okay, so be careful. Close your elbows. That's how you open your back. And look towards the belly button. Breathe out. Keep exhaling. And catch your breath. Inhale straight. Okay, 2 more stretch. Move your scapula towards side. Inhale. 1 more stretch. Yeah, don't forget to bring this elbow too. Okay, elbow in, very tight. Okay, let's check your crane pose. Okay, arms up. Now you can lift your leg too. Yeah. So better range of motion from shoulders, from last stretch. You have a nice hip joint. So very good. It's easy to lift your leg. Very nice. Let's do 3 more times. Yeah, better range of motion, I can see. 2 more. Last one. Okay, very nice. Shake your shoulders. Are you okay? Yeah, feel better shoulders? Yeah. Check your toes. Can you move your toes? I think it's a little bit easier. Yeah, moving my toes. Yes? Okay, okay, very nice. Now keep your legs nice and strong. Okay. Left arm, okay. So draw a big circle, big circle. Pretend you have a paintbrush. Now this painting, I want to move from hip joint. Okay, from hip joint. Yeah, very big circle. Maybe you can paint the floor, but make sure not from lower back, from hip joint. And you need very strong legs. Okay, don't forget to push your feet as you bend. Yeah, push your feet, even you're sitting. One more. Okay, and shake, shake, shake. Yeah, this shoulder is very smooth. Yeah, can you feel? Left shoulder and right shoulder. Yeah, left is very easy. And right. Okay, pick up your left knee up and right. Yeah, left and right. Okay, brush on your right hand. Okay, so draw a circle. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep exhaling. Breathe in. You can paint the floor. Not too fast. Okay, one more big circle. Okay, now shake your shoulders. Okay, right and left. Okay, one more each. Okay, very nice. Now, just tap inside of the elbow. Yeah, tap, tap. Yeah, lots of tension there. Okay, from right elbow, okay, towards thumb, and squeeze your thumb, stretch. Okay, from side of elbow towards thumb and squeeze and stretch. Now relax from neck. Okay, now underneath, okay, underneath, now baby finger. Okay, grab your baby finger and stretch. From elbow, going down towards wrist, finger, stretch. Yeah, from elbow. Last one. Okay, the thumb tension of this line comes to front of shoulder. This line goes to back of shoulder, okay? And move your shoulders. Yes, this is better. Okay, then look side to side. Yeah, so your right side neck is smooth. Left side still can feel some tension. Okay, towards thumb. Okay, squeeze. Yeah, top of your elbow. Squeeze your thumb. Stretch. Now underneath and baby finger, stretch. Last one. Okay, and shoulders, okay, very smooth. And open your chest, front of shoulders, and inside of arms. Now, you can adjust the position of your heights of your arms, but open your hands. Stretch every fingers. Yeah, some fingers very tight. Yeah. And maybe palm is tight. Okay, take a deep breath in. Okay, exhale, reaching back. One more breath. Okay, open and close. very nice. Now, just to fix your hip joint. Okay, so cross your foot. Is this okay for you? Yeah? Okay? Okay, yeah, wherever you are. Or maybe here, this is fine. Okay, so press your inside of knee. Okay, push, push, yeah. If you're holding figure 4 position, from under, yeah, lift. This is the Tai Chi balance. Lift from your foot, push your knee, lift, push, lift, push, lift, and push. Now, if you're here, okay, pick up your foot and push, pick up your foot a little bit and push, just tiny bit, push and lift, okay? Or maybe you can grab edge of shoes and pick up and push. Make sure you do two ways, up and down, up and down, yeah. Yeah, before you push, you need to lift. Okay, last one. Now hold this position or just cross your knees. Okay, both sides. Okay, single arm stretch. We'll do both sides. Okay, now shake it out. Okay, other side. Okay, so pick up your foot from underneath or maybe edge of shoes. Lift and push. Again, make sure no pain. Lift and push. Lift and push. Or maybe front of shoes, pick up and push. Up and push. Okay? When you push, breathe out. Exhale. Yeah, balancing your pelvis and hip joints. Okay, let's do one more. Lift and push. Okay, and side stretch. One more each. Okay, very nice. Now, our hip joints, balance, better flexibility. Okay, so keep your legs very strong. Let's put hands on your thighs, okay? But just try, okay? Before stand up, before we reach any part of a chair, okay, push your legs. Push your feet, strong enough. Push your feet, okay? Yes, see, you move hip joint. You move your pelvis a little bit. You tilt your pelvis, right? Okay? And you feel strong legs. You have to feel strong legs before you stand up. Okay? Let's lift left heel. Bend your, pick up your left heel and push. Now you feel stronger muscles. Push. Okay? Now switch your leg, other side, but you're pushing both legs. Push. Okay, push. Now only one thing, we don't want to look down. We attend to go the direction where we are looking at. Okay, so if you look down, we'll be ended up here. Okay, how you stand up is you want to go up this way, right? You don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. So at least look straight front or slightly up because we want to lift the head to the ceiling. Okay, so make sure before you lift your butt, do you have a strong legs? Okay, then keep pushing your feet. Keep pushing your feet to stand up this way. Okay, can you try a little bit to see how much you can lift your butt? Okay, so stand up. Okay, so remember, look up, look straight forward. Again, sit down. Okay, so look, maybe this is a water tank. Okay, keep your hands here. Try to lift your rib cage and chest. Lift. And continue pushing your feet. So this is happening when you stand up from chair. We don't relax upper body. See how heavy your head is, like a bowling ball. Okay? So that's why we have to use this part. Easily you can look straight, right? Okay, do you feel you're lifting the rib cage, chest? Because we have to lift those parts too. It's not just the butt. Are you okay? Second try. Yeah, look straight, don't look down, and remember to lift, but you need to push your feet and up. Let's try. Oh, good. You didn't look down. Bravo. Just try. Yeah. You want to put your feet a little bit out. Then you can push more legs. Yeah, a little bit out. Yeah, maybe you can push more legs. Try, push. Yeah, so your butt is starting to lift. Yeah, good, that's good, okay? So now the trick is your brain. So visualize. At this place, same clothes, you're wearing same clothes, this place, this moment, you're standing up and down without using any chair, hands here, standing up and down. Very, very strong legs, core strength. So close your eyes, just visualize yourself standing up and down, up and down. Make sure you visualize your body moving up and down. With very strong legs, very nice posture, you're looking up. Okay? So I think your brain reprogrammed. Okay, shall we try? Yeah? Okay, so strong legs, look straight forward and stand up. Up, legs up, good, legs up. Yeah, yeah, almost, you lift halfway. Yeah. Just remember, you put your feet down, not just one hand here. You can push your feet a little bit out. Yeah, a little bit. And remember, you want to, this is an emergency. Don't count too much, okay? Maybe just, okay? You want to go up this way. Yeah. You can do it. Now one hand. Now one hand, one arm, not two arms. Okay? No, not two arms. No. Maybe you can try. No arms. Okay. Yeah. Try, go up. Let's stand up. No arms and stuff. Oh my God.